Now we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
And here. There's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Crawford ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
That is third, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Number 18 over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark. The sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting second.
At the plate, Malik Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Riding in, Daniel Vogelbach. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my mind.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch. It hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
So it was a swinging strike three. Kyle Seager becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Inside, ball one.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Smith on third with 2 out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He'll lead it. Off here to begin the second.
The third baseman, Rafael.
First offering on its way. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Vogelbach is right there. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The center fielder, number 99.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Verdugo sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline. Vogelbach is there, and they'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
22.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, Kyle
Now here it comes.
Lewis.
No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Moreland's there. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Mariners are down in order. We played 2 innings. It's
Leading
1-0.
Red Sox, the first baseman, Nick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Windup and the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A ball and a strike now. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And he pops him up back behind second base. Crawford is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
J.P.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Crawford, the former Philly, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mallex Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they lead it 1-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. One and two to the Boston shortstop. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Hit high and deep to right center. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In order go the Red Sox. They trail this one 1-0.
leading up for the Mariners,
Dan Vogelbach is next. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. A ball and a strike.
That's inside.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Inside ball.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Full count now, 3-2. Tom Murphy is on deck. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
In now, Mitch Haniger as he swings and hits a laser to right. Pilar is there, 2 down.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Skied into straightaway right. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners lead. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Thank you, Heidi.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Next for the Red Sox.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And that misses ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. Ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that misses 2 and 1.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners. J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Crawford.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D. Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Two and one, the count to Pillar. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Vogelbach will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, number 3, second base.
Next up for the Red Sox, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Peraza, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. Gordon calls for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
2 men are gone. Boston half of the 6th, and up next the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. A ball and no strikes. Soft liner to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third. Standing in, Malik Smith. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Popped up, Bogaerts moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next is the
Stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now
two gone now.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Sale has his target, 0-2 on its way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
1 ball, no strike. The count. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. Is a fastball that misses.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lewis has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Popped him up. Murphy shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? Henniger will wait on it, and that will retire the side. Red Sox go down. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. Last time through was a base hit.
The catcher.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now in the box, Patrick Wisdom. 22. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
1-2. Here it comes. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 99.
First offering on its way.
Verdugo.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
That's for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Good. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to. Now batting, Kyle Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Grounded to first. Moreland is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? J.P. Crawford. And now pitch on the way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Skied into straightaway right. Villar's there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
2 balls and no strikes.
Ball 2.
In there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Waiting on it is Benintendi,
and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Kevin Pillar.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Fouled off. Soft grounder left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Diego, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Carl Edwards Jr. takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Edwards. Pillar on at first, nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch out.
Ball 1,
nothing
no
doing. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. as he arrives at second without a play as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball two now. Two one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he fouls this one off. Takes this the other way to right. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One for the Red Sox on the double by Bogaerts. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the 9th, all even at 1 apiece.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder
Hernandez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 63.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Now ready once again, Daniel Vogelbach. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Up
2 balls,
high,
1 strike.
2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pitch outside the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Sliding in once again, Tom Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. Moreland's there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Ball.
1-1.
1 ball,
If you're
1
in the
strike.
box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-1 home. Misses
That's
for
ball
the
2.
second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
So 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Alex.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky
Ball
right
1.
there, Matty. Squared
Ball
up a
1, no
fastball
strike.
nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford gloves it to Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Striding into the box, Kyle Lewis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Dan Altavilla takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 53, Dan Altavilla.
Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
The first baseman, Mitch
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
And who? Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Left side. There is Seager. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Jose Peraza. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Misses. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
Full count to Jose Peraza.
3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he misses with it. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. Number 23 is up off the bench here to start the home half of the.
Number 23.
Marcus Walden takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Walden, a California-born ball player. He was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mallex Smith, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1 showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Digging in once again. Daniel Vogelbach. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he takes strike two.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. On the ground to short. Could this be two? They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Kyle Seager, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, two down. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Number 23 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing
digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. But foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A swing, and he missed on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Rafael Devers struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lewis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Tom Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the